Let's see. There we go. Hey guys, it's me, Fastminer7 here, and I'm back with another video. It has been ages since I made a video like this. I mean, proper, like, I can't even remember when the last time. Maybe, I know this game I haven't played in a year and a half on this channel, if not 2 years, if not longer. And a video like this I haven't made in at least half a year, like a Horizon 4 video or something. Ages. But, yep, I'm bringing this back. Just like we had it before. I had some of my best content with this game. And some of my most fun making videos as well from this game. Oh, this is such a good game. Oh, these nice little cutscenes and things. Every time I reintroduce the series, I have to pull out the full video. There we go. Second gen NSX. Looks to be an F-15. Yeah. Oh, geez, that's bright. At least it looks a bit better than how it did before whenever I recorded on my tablet ages ago. Tokyo Xtreme Racer Drift 2, copyright 2007, Genki Co. Limited. I'll let you serve. Hopefully don't claim anything. Hopefully. Alright. All the little options and things. Let's go ahead and Conquest Mode, new game. I'll do the thing that I've been doing recently. There's a thing like where if you put in a certain name, it'll give you more starting money. Like to buy your first car. So, I'll go ahead and do that. And this is the one that gives you the most. It gives you like 3 million nearly. I can't remember the exact amount, but it's a fair bit for your first car. Has it crashed already? I hope it hasn't. It's good at that. It's really good at crashing on you. Right whenever you don't want it to. Is it out? I don't think it's out. Yeah. I'm gonna let it go for a few more seconds, and if it doesn't do anything, then I'll go ahead and just try to cut it back on and see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna just, yeah. Here we go. Now it's finally wanting to work again. I had to fully restart it and redo all that stuff again. The Kaido circuit sends out Japan high-speed battles unfold as drivers enter all kinds of races, seeking to test themselves, striving for the top. Racers battle one after another day every day. At night, the dark side of the circuit emerges, a private world known only to racers, where survival of the fittest is the only rule. Gossip leads to rumors, and rumors grow into the stuff of legend. I am not good at making a cinematic voice or whatever. Just reading it to you so you don't have to. One such legendary racer once existed. He was called the Emotional King, a veritable god in the Kaido world. However, they say that he suddenly vanished after a race in Esso. Cut it down a little bit. With the Emotional King gone from the Kaido night scene, two dominant figures emerged. Absolute Emperor and Miracle Summit. No one ever figured out who they were. they came from category races and were already legitimate racers. These two are now rumored to be the best that Kaido has to offer. Well, alright then. Legitimate racers. You put that in quotes? What's that supposed to mean? Okay. Then a legendary metropolitan team, the 13 Devils, apparently took it upon themselves to stem the flow of metropolitan racers crossing over into Kaido. So they just, like, don't want, like, regular drivers in? Aren't these public roads? I don't know. Can anyone defeat the I don't... Okay. He disappeared. He took the money and ran. Took the money and ran. Where is the next legendary racer? I mean, I guess... Oh, no. Anyway. Welcome to Kaido World. First, let's buy your new ride. You can buy your vehicle at either the new car dealer or the used car dealer. You can buy brand new cars at the new car dealer at a hefty price. You can get a better price at higher ranking machines with a little wear and tear at the used car dealer. Gotcha. Double A money buying a car, time to buy a car. I generally don't like using the used car dealership, and I'll look into it later, but I'll just use the new car dealership for right now. Hatsu, they make small things that don't have that much power. Honda, let's see what they got on me. The Honda Beat. Honda Fit. Honda Civic EG6. SIR. Ooh, CRX SIR. Is it Gen 2, I think? EF8. And Integra DB8 SI. Not an SIR, a GFR, or a Type R or anything, just an SI. SI VTEC. Has the most power here, but it also is the heaviest. Yeah, I'll look into it later. I have the money too. I have basically 3 million. Mazda AZ1 AutoZam AZ1. Mazda 2, 3, MX5 NA. Ooh, okay. And 6. An AZ1 could be interesting, I guess. Colt, Mirage. Whenever I started the game, this was the car that I chose because for the starting price, whenever you start the game, I'm pretty sure this is one of the fastest cars. I don't know. This game is weird with that kind of stuff. I don't really know. No, it was this one. No? Wait, which one was it? I'm pretty sure... It might have been this one, but it was one of these two, because this one's cheaper, but this one's lighter. It was one of these two. And I know it wasn't this one, because this one's the heaviest and most expensive, so it couldn't have been that one. But for the price, it was one of these two. The Mirage Cyborg R or Cyborg ZR. ZR. I don't really care. ZR. Nissan. Oh, they have the 140, 180, don't they? Yeah, 180 Type 2. Ooh. Sylvia. The Sylvia, I might just get me a Sylvia S13. That is a good pick for this game. I know. Primera. I never understood the Primera. It just looked big and slow and heavy. Like, it's as heavy as this, but it makes 25 less horsepower. Or PS, which is roughly a horsepower. It's a little bit different, but it's very similar. Subaru, they don't really have anything interesting, do they, at this time? Vivio, R2S, Alcione. No, not really. Suzuki, Toyota? Isn't the most interesting thing they have is like the Choyos and stuff? Oh, they have the MR2! I forgot about the MR2. That's another good pick. No, I got that one last time. Oh, what do I want? You know what? I'm gonna get the 180. I know it's more expensive and heavier than the Sylvia, but I just want to get the 180. I just like this car too much. Not get the 180. I'll get it red. That looks fine. cash. License plate, yeah, sure. Green. If we do, it'll be something good. I don't really know. Can I fit like just speed in there? Yeah, I can. I think I have 6 characters. What can I do with 6 characters? I got an idea. There we go. For people in the rear view mirror. Whoa. Now loading. That means it might crash. Oh, it didn't. Good. I'm going to go and save this whenever I get a chance to. Divide into night and day, earn money in category races, prize master races, earn rare parts. We can't lose, get sponsors, win money from the sponsored category races. And now I'm going to save. Back in just a sec. And we've now saved. So now, even if it crashes, I won't lose everything. I might as well go ahead and do the sponsors so I can earn the money from them later. Hakone Downhill. Selka GT4, roughly 320 horsepower. How does this thing feel? I'm guessing all-wheel drive and turbo lag. That's my best guess for how this thing feels. Definitely has a turbo. Oh, what is that? What even is that? Oh, probably some kind of Suzuki or Daihatsu or something. Whoa, this thing is quick. A little bit understeery, just a tad bit. Whoa, whoa. This thing's definitely quicker than whatever he's in. Doesn't have the best brakes, but that's fine. Whoa. Yeet. Just gotta drift a little bit through there. Not really much actual drifting, but just a bit of sliding in the rear. Oh, I broke way too late there. Broke way too late. And win. Oh, wait, no. that went way... That actually went better than I thought it was gonna do. Got it. Now for the yours thing? Okay. And a more powerful Integra. Okay. Now loading. Please don't crash. Here we go. Oh, this has a turbo too. It's an EG6 with a weird looking wing. Oh, this thing's actually nice to drive. Oh, but it doesn't have the best... Oh, it understeers a bit. This thing with front wheel drives in this game is they understeer a bit when you're too hard on the throttle. But they're manageable. Oh, this controller is very iffy when it comes to like sensitivity. I really should get another PlayStation 2 controller, but I've had this controller for 10 years. And well, maybe not this one, but I've had, I think, the other controller for 10 years. Well, I don't have it now, but I had it 10 years ago. I think, yeah, I had this one 10 years ago. I was 4 or 5 at the time? No, had to have been when I was like 7 or 8, really. I know I've had this console since I was like 3. But, yeah. Never been nearly as good at the game as I was then. As I was now, but... Yeah. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put them on my car so I can see if I can earn me a bit of money and actually put some parts on my car real quick. Parts shop. And buy parts. Part I never got was the muffler. Or the exhaust pipe. Because this, I felt, always give you way too much for way too little money. Like 189, 175 to 189 horsepower wise. And it brings down the weight by 1 kilogram. And it's only 200,000 credits. I mean, I'll take that. I'll get, what's a good one? I always like the look of either the duals or the single with the wide. I never really like this one too much. I think I'll just go with, I'll go with the single going there. Yeah. I'll go with the ROM. The ROM was always a weird thing where you could tune the engine, but it would make more power on the high end or the low end. Most people just call it an ECU, but in this game they called it ROM. I don't know. Can I give it all-around racing tires? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Equip, front and rear. Yes, yes. And go ahead and bring down the weight by nearly 100 kilos. Yee. That's like 230 pounds, roughly. That's a lot lighter. I'll give it some upgraded suspension. Drop it by a few kilos. Alright. Now it should be a bit nippier around the corners and a bit quicker around the straights. Go ahead and put the stickers on there. And there's the top of the windshield is always where you put the stickers to make the most money. To put in there. Oh, I've always liked the look of the rear end on the US spec S13s or the 180 to 240 line, as you'd call them in Japan. That's it. We actually never got the 180 in the US, now think about it. Did we? Yeah. Now to go to the passes. I think we should start with Hakone. Oh, it's loading. The game can crash here. Hey, here we go. Hakone. 2.5 miles. 260 altitude. Oh, it's gonna show a little video in it. New course available. Oh yeah. Hakone. Oh, it's in very low quality, so I can't actually read half the stuff that's on the screen. Is there an HD version of this? There has to be an HD version of this, because there's so much detail in small places that it's like this game is begging to be in a higher quality, but it just isn't with my setup. I need to figure out like how to do a higher quality setup for this, or something. Maybe it's my setup for the PlayStation. Maybe it's how I'm projecting it. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Category races. Let's go ahead and normal, Gymkhana, advance. I think Gymkhana makes you the most money, but I can only get to advanced if I do normal and whatever that is on the end there. Here we go. CA Cup. I don't want to try drifting right now. CA and TA and TAC. I'll just try TA right now. Yes, I would like to do auto, which is what the shift assist is. Alright, let's see how quick this thing actually is. Oh, I saw it jump there for a second. Oh, button wasn't wanting to go in for a second there. Didn't want to actually start going. Well, this thing likes turning. Hope it didn't like sliding too much. I do need it for some drift events too, but... Whoa, it likes sliding a bit more than I do. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Yep. Let's see, can I slide through a corner? Whoa, okay. I might actually be able to get that down a bit. Let's see. There we go. That wasn't too bad. A little bit swervy, but could have gone worse. Oh, that was nice. Right at the very end, that little drift there into the final corner. Ooh, that was nice. Let's try the TAC cut. See how that goes. Enable shift assist. Yes. I thought I'd crash there for a second. I am definitely saving after I do this race. I like how before the race is prepare for struggle. What do you want from me, game? Oh, okay. Ooh, slid a bit there. That wasn't that good. Go ahead and pull on through here. Slide a bit on there. Slide way too far on there. I definitely do upgrade the brakes whenever I can. Whenever I have the money to. Oh yeah. Those coilovers or whatever that I put on here definitely help in the corners, but they're not the best for the brakes. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nearly there though. Final home stretch. Woo. There we go. Conclude. I like the wording they have in this. It's weird, but it's interesting. I'm going to shortcut menu. Basic settings. Let's see, what can I change here? Damping, okay. I'll make it shorter in the front by a little bit, and shorter in the rear by a bit. What was that? I don't know. I'll make it a little bit more there and a little bit... Oh, I can't make it less? I can only make it more? Okay. I'll make that more into... Yeah, I'll keep that different now. Steering angle 1, torque balance. This is an FR, so I can't really do anything with that. I'll put that to there, and I'll put that at there. Yeah, okay, that looks fine. Let's do one more on the TA cup and see how it feels now. And then I'll probably go save it and upgrade the brakes. Upgrade the brakes and then save it. Hopefully in that order, if it wants to work with me. I think my previous time was at 55 seconds. Let's see what I can get now. Granted, I basically stalled it first time, but... What? I keep hearing little noises on my room. Whoa, okay, then maybe I need to turn the ABS up a little bit, actually. Whoa, There we go. That's what I'm trying to get. There we go. That's what I like to see. Continue through. Alright, nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's my headset. My headset's getting really low battery. Oh, okay. I'm gonna plug that in real quick. Let me just... Alright, I'm back, and I honestly do not know where that sound's coming from now. I had a little Bluetooth headset, so I need to plug it in, but... Go ahead and buy some brakes. Make the car a good bit lighter. Okay, black, red. Oh, you can barely even see the brake calipers. It's a red, so I'll give it gold. Yeah. Can I give anything like in here? A rally kit? It's just like two little things up at the top and a roof scoop. Wow. carbon bonnet. I forgot, they don't call it a hood and a trunk, they call it a bonnet and a trunk lid. And I know in Britain they call it a bonnet and a boot. I don't even know. Mud flaps. Do I need them? No. Canards. Do I want them? Maybe, actually. I'll consider them in a minute. Eyeline, full arrow. What is the full arrow kit? Oh. Oh, that actually... It looks like it would be interesting to have, but it's 300,000. I don't have that right now. Wings. I like them. Can't get them right now. Lights. Ooh. Winkertune? I don't even know what that means in this game. Can I get any rims? Any rims? Nope. They're all way too much. Yeah, they're all way too much for me to get anyway, so... Don't like there's gonna be anything. Can I get LSD? Limited slip diff? Oh, I can't even get a limited slip diff. Cooling module? No, that's too much too. Air cleaner. Oh, I forgot there was the thing. There's like certain air cleaners that work with it that... Okay, so this game had a gimmick where, depending on the parts that you got, when it comes to whenever there's a brand of stuff, whenever there's brands of things, they had a gimmick where if you got the right brand that the game wanted you to get for that specific car, like if you got the different ones for it, let me see. Oh, it doesn't tell you in here. But like, oh wait, is it gonna tell me? 5 makers, each with their own level. The maker has superior performance to another, but there are compatibility issues with engines. For example, with a model intercooler, you could get generally better results by focusing on compatibility rather than totally sticking A company parts. 4 types of engine choose from similar compatibilities diminish. Turbo parts you get more power if your levels are all the same. Levels compatibility do not affect one another. That's the best compatibility. Make sure all parts have the same level. Yeah, the compatibility thing. Like, if you get different brands like TZM, GME, KW, TR... Oh, it's shaking. The screen is now shaking a little bit. That's not good. If it was doing that already, I just now noticed it. But, like, with different parts, if you get the right one, it'll give you more power. And it was always weird. I never noticed it until, like, one point where it gave me, like, a bunch of boosts for no reason from it. But, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and save the game. Yeah. I'm gonna try and figure out if I can get it to show up better on the screen. If I can't, then I'll just have to deal with it looking like this. But, yeah. I think I'm going to end the video here. Leave a like if you liked the video. Comment what you thought about it. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content. And, Fast Motor 7, out.